Untouchable is a powerful story that delves deep into the harsh realities of caste discrimination in India. It's a poignant tale that sheds light on the struggles faced by those deemed untouchable by society. It was written by Mulk Anand, a prominent Indian author known for his works that highlight social issues and injustices. The book was published in 1935, a time when the caste system was deeply entrenched in Indian society. It tells the story of Baka, a young man who is burdened by the label of being an untouchable. Baka is a young man in India. He is an untouchable. Baka cleans toilets, he cleans people's waste. Despite his hard work, he is met with disdain and prejudice. He lives in a small hut, a humble abode that reflects his lowly status in society. It is on the edge of the village, isolated from the rest of the community. Baka faces discrimination every day. People treat him badly, and they shun him and make him feel less than human. Baka wants a better life. He dreams of escaping the shackles of his caste. He dreams of being respected. He longs for equality. He yearns for a world where he's treated with dignity. But his caste makes it almost impossible. The societal barriers are too strong. The story follows Baka through one day, a day that encapsulates his struggles and hopes. This day changes his life. It is a day of realization and transformation, a day that offers a glimmer of hope for a better future. The caste system is a deeply entrenched social hierarchy that has existed for centuries. It is a significant part of Indian society, influencing every aspect of life. People are born into their caste, and this status is immutable. They cannot change it. No matter what they do, the caste system determines a person's worth and dictates their role in society. It decides their job, social standing, and even who they can marry. Baka, a character in our story, is at the very bottom of this system. He is considered untouchable. People believe he is unclean and avoid touching him, fearing contamination. They think he will pollute them, leading to severe social ostracism. This oppressive system impacts Baka's life in numerous terrible ways, limiting his opportunities and freedoms. He cannot drink from the same well as others, nor can he enter temples. He faces constant humiliation and exclusion. People abuse him verbally and physically, reinforcing his lowly status and perpetuating the cycle of discrimination. Baka's day is filled with hardship, but there are moments of hope. He meets a kind Christian missionary. The missionary talks to him about equality. Baka listens with interest. Later, Baka sees a group of Muslims. They are praying together. He is drawn to their sense of community. He wishes he could be part of such a group. He also encounters Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi is a leader fighting for India's independence. He also speaks out against untouchability. Gandhi's speech is a turning point in the story. His words resonate deeply with the crowd, stirring emotions and igniting a sense of purpose among the listeners. He talks about the importance of equality, emphasizing that every individual, regardless of their background, deserves respect and dignity. He criticizes the caste system, pointing out its inherent injustices and the suffering it causes to millions. He calls for the rights of untouchables, urging society to recognize their humanity and grant them the freedoms they deserve. Gandhi's words have a profound impact on Baka. He feels a mix of emotions, from disbelief to a budding sense of hope. He feels a glimmer of hope, realizing that change might be possible, even for someone in his position. He realizes that things can change, that the future might hold better opportunities for him and others like him. He starts to dream of a better future, one where equality and justice prevail and where everyone is treated with respect. Untouchable is a powerful story that delves deep into the social issues of its time, shedding light on the harsh realities faced by many. It shows the injustice of the caste system, highlighting the systemic discrimination and the daily struggles of those affected. It highlights the suffering of those deemed untouchable, portraying their pain and the resilience they show in the face of adversity. But it also offers hope for a more just and equitable society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. The book remains relevant even today, reminding us of the importance of continuing the fight for equality and justice. It reminds us to fight against all forms of discrimination, to stand up for what is right, and to envision a future where everyone is treated equally.